Whatever happened to jazz?
I love jazz music. You know who still kind of plays jazz? Have you guys ever heard of FKJ?
Yeah.
I feel like he's a very jazzy dude. And Masego plays the saxophone. And he does like pretty much everything on all his tracks. And he's a pretty jazzy dude. So I feel like they're trying to bring jazz back, but more of in like a, modern urban type of way.
Like I could say like as of right now, jazz is like underrated. Because I think it's more of like a thing. Like if I go to the South, right, I'm gonna hear jazz a lot more than when I'm up here in the North.
I heard a lot of it in Philly. I heard a lot of jazz in Philly.
I haven't been to Philly in ages.
Philly's pretty dope.
Then you just bring it back, make a jazz track.
I can't do that. See, I love music, but my problem is the only thing I can do is sing.
Hey.
I can't do anything else.
Oh yeah, I love music. The only thing I can do is sing. So sing, Vinny.
The fuck? Why?
Yeah.
You just brought it up.
No.
You can't do that. That's like saying I know how to do like 10 backflips in a row. Yeah? Nah. I can't do that. So why the...
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I
thing.
like to sing, but I'm telling you right now, you set yourself up because I was about to say that. And I was like, you know what?
Tease, Vinny.
If I say that, one of them is going to be like, so fucking sing, dude.
The only one person would be Jovan.
Of course.
Fuck your shit.
Canta.
Nah, it's okay.
Where you're not performing.
What are you gonna sing?
Sing some jazz. Sing
If I
jazz.
were to
Jazz.
sing, something, I would probably sing "Love," as that is my
Love.
favorite song of all time
Love
by Nat King
by-
Cole.
Cheers, my friend. You gotta blurt out words and shit.
What? We don't do this.
We're ready to get sued.
No, I'm saying for like brands.
Oh no, they can't see that. There's no way they can see that. Hey, Austin. What's up?
You say there's no way they can see that? Then watch, you're gonna zoom in on the video.
Word.
Can we sue him?
Chivas Regal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's the What's Up. I'm your host, Alfie. To my left, we have Austin, the Titan. We have Chapo, the chopping block.
Yeah.
And we also have Vinny, the casual.
I want icons for all these nicknames.
No, that's very pretty. Over here on my far right, we have Jovan, Viking Barbarian, Destroyer of Lands. And here we have a very special guest today. This is the most handsome, the most fabulous, Mr. Wilde, Prince Wilde Styles himself. You look, oh my gosh, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantabulous. What are you wearing? Who are you
Honestly,
wearing?
He found it in one hanger.
the only thing that I know that's like branded that I kind of love like are my boots. I
Mhm.
bought they're Playboy boots, but I bought them for like $25.
Can you show the
Whoa.
camera your boots real quick?
Hell yeah. Those
Fuck
are
yeah, dude.
absolutely
Gang.
wonderful.
You know what I'm saying?
My dad has the same pair made out of real alligator.
Yo, I don't know what they are. I don't know if it's like a fucking lizard.
I'm lying. I'm not that
That's
Hispanic.
cute, but hey,
I'm not that Hispanic. I'm saying.
it still has the tail in the back.
He killed himself.
Fucking moving.
That's fucking sexy. I want
Yeah, man.
alligator shoes. That's cool.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they are real or not, but they're just dope to me. I do a lot of like thrifting, so majority of the shit I don't really know like who they are.
You make it you.
Yeah,
I love it though.
Do you have any tips for anybody that like to go out thrifting? Because personally, I
Right.
feel like I'm gonna start doing that.
Me too. We talked about this.
Honestly,
we're gonna hold hands together. and
There's
we're
so
gonna,
many more
play
places.
This song.
There's so many more places over here in Jersey that have like tons of like hidden shit. And people don't know what they
Hell
throw
yeah.
away majority of the time. They just don't like. It's great to donate, but half the time it just sits in these like huge like storage places and it just gets sold out to a whole bunch of other stores. But I be finding like really really expensive stuff sometimes that I'll resell and I'll buy them for like $5.
There's a show on Netflix right now called Slobby's World, right?
Slobby.
First 2 episodes I saw, I'm like, this guy's a fucking creep. Like, I don't like this motherfucker.
What's
And
it
then
called?
Slobby's World.
That sounds like a porno. I
Damn.
kind of gave it an assist though. That was a little bit of an assist.
I'll take it.
Hey, what do you mean you'll take it? You already got hit. There's no not taking
Just
it.
know I'm gonna get you next time, bitch.
But yes,
So,
continue. Slobby's World.
Slobby's.
Great way to return.
Cool.
I've been gone for a minute.
Wait, how many episodes have you been gone for?
Like 16.
How many episodes have there been?
32. Yeah. This is like
Was it
episode
because
40.
Was it because the moment where you didn't roll up that one time?
He's still
Was
on
that-
punishment.
Yeah, you disappeared after that. You got shook.
What punishment?
The punishment where you smoked without sharing with the class. You broke the one rule,
I
the
rolled
one
up
unspoken
already.
rule. That wasn't. I don't even consider that.
You
a roll
smoked
up.
the fucking.
Yeah, well, guess what? You smoked it, it rolled up.
You
alright?
smoked the fucking pipe. You fuck.
Yeah, you smoked the pipe and then offer your friends be.
Oh, the pen?
Yeah, and you looked in the. Don't say the pen like you didn't know. You looked in the camera and
Yeah,
winked.
it was a pen. What pipe?
But yeah, man, welcome back.
Thank you. This is why I'm not coming back for a while.
We have arguments and stuff. He's the one that, because he doesn't do any of the things we do.
Nope.
And we don't do.
She's the neutral.
Yeah, he doesn't do. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't do any of the things we do, but we definitely don't do any of the things you do, which is
Which is listen to jazz and sing.
absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh, so before we left off,
Yeah.
before we cut, and I said save it. You were
Right.
talking about the most romantic thing
That was Vinny.
Yeah, the most romantic date you've ever been on.
that you've ever
Most
been on.
romantic
Yeah.
date. Y'all trying to get me in
I mean,
trouble.
you have like the most romantic. You have the most romantic shirt
I
on,
could
so I feel like you should answer
Word.
first.
This shirt is for romancing.
It looks
Bro, you
like
look like you came out of like a Spanish novel.
you look like
Olé.
It was
Michael
like
Bolton
steamy
wrote an album
novels
about
that
you.
like 45-year-old women like read at night and just get really hot. I was like, oh my god.
You look like
Listen.
something Seal wears on a Tuesday.
I take that as a
Kiss
compliment.
on a roof.
This is
But that's
literally,
Seal, bro.
dude. This is the outfit every day. He just takes out his hair, puts on a regular shirt, puts on sweats, and he just Fabio Jr.
Fabio Jr.
From
I have heard that one.
the shirt and the long hair from the back, he looks like a girl in junior prom.
Oh man,
What girl? Okay.
damn,
Dude, I used to have
Chapo.
long hair like you.
Who
dude.
you checking out, bro?
Like, yo, for real.
But go ahead. You were talking about what was it? The show.
Fucking Slobby's World. This slobby fat bastard. So what he does is he goes to thrift stores and then he'll buy. He's like, oh, my fashion sense is like 80s and 90s. So he'll go to these like thrift stores, buy like a fucking vintage T-shirt for like $5, right? And like he bought a jacket that was like $15. It was a reverse Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. It was black with red stripes on it, and it was like he only wore this during like the when they weren't taping. So he bought it for like $15, resold that shit for like $1,000.
Damn.
That shit
Literally what I do.
like that.
I find like full 3-piece suits. Like, okay, these pants are from like a 70s Christian Dior suit. Like I found the blazer, the vest, and this. Like none of it was ruined, none of the zippers, nothing. I didn't even have to like, go to a tailor, nothing like that. It just fit perfectly.
You do look like you have like records from the 70s.
Oh, dude.
Just sitting
all day, bro. All day, dude. I love just like, for me, I don't like to go to the malls. Like the only time I'll really spend money is when it comes to like shoes.
right.
There's a difference.
Right.
But with clothes, I could literally find shit like this and pay like $35. I could resell it on like Etsy or Depop. I resell them for like $250 and people eat that shit up.
Of course.
So many people now, especially nowadays with that whole like just this weird random like, we're back in the 90s clothing wise.
This
We're
always happens.
confused.
This always happens sometimes because you start appreciating past and like
We
the
peaked.
key moments
For
and
now.
elements.
We're going backwards
Of
in a
course.
very forwards way. Like I like it because I do that too. Like I mix, today with back then. I love doing that shit. 'Cause I feel like back then, like when I say back then, I mean like 1920s type of stuff.
Ooh.
Like I'll literally wear
Classy.
like I find suits like that and like these old. Everything I wear is like either old or fucked up.
What
or
the
so-
fuck was from the 1920s?
Bro, think about it.
Fucking suit of armor.
No, not bro. That's
Okay,
like the
that's too
1700s.
much.
What
That's
the
like
fuck was
medieval
poppin'
times.
in 1920.
Yo,
19
did you go to high school, Chapo?
I did.
1920.
Dude, just think Gatsby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great Gatsby. Yeah.
All right, fair.
You ever saw a show called Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
Yo, I
Right
saw
there.
one episode. I couldn't get into it.
That's because you're a
I-
fucking idiot.
No, listen.
I'm just.
I saw it and I liked it, but for some reason, the will inside of me would not allow me.
Catch on.
Yeah.
That's like Game of Thrones for me. Like I didn't like it at 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right,
Exactly.
it's cool. And then when shit started getting real, I was like, all right.
So I'm watching The Witcher right now, and I have the same feeling.
How'd you not finish The Witcher? I finished that in a day.
I'm not done yet.
At work.
I finished.
You know what
half
show I
of it.
saw?
I finished half of that
See,
shit.
if you have like Apple TV Plus or whatever the fuck it is, See
You're talking
with
to a
Jason
very
Momoa.
poor man. We were talking about struggle
I'm
sandwiches.
poor too.
before.
Oh my god, what was your struggle sandwich?
Fucking fried bologna, American cheese,
Ew.
2 slices of Wonder Bread. They have to be from the ass. No sauce. You can grill it though. You can grill it. There's just no condiment.
You can grill it. You might as well throw that shit in a panini maker.
I'm just saying,
maybe.
if you can grill
can-
it,
you can-
that's not struggling.
You can smother some I can't believe it's not butter on top and on the bottom and let that cook a little
I
bit.
used to make Vienna sausage sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Because Vienna sausage
Fucking-
is just a little can of it. And you
Yeah.
Regular hot
throw that
dog.
shit out in the
You
weird-ass
stack
juice.
them ass to
Yeah, stack
ass.
that shit up.
And then you pretend you're eating a hot dog like a real New Yorker. You feel me?
I'll dice some shits up and
You
I'll
just-
fucking
you
put,
just
it in
put them
with
shits in a real
piece of
fucking
bread.
bun.
I don't think I've ever made a real struggle sandwich. I've made like the
Those
struggle hot
sandwiches-
dogs.
A struggle sandwich is nothing.
The
Not
thing
even
is- the
bread.
thing
You
is-
can't even afford the bread.
I
You
used
gotta
to
imagine-
I used to live in DR, right? I didn't really get the privilege of struggle sandwich. I had struggle bread. That's it. Oh, you want breakfast? It's bread with milk.
He had fucking
That's it.
struggle
bread and
cooked
milk.
stray dog.
Okay, we didn't. Okay, we at DR did not eat the dogs because they were fucking
Oh wait,
crazy.
no, you know what? I'm lying. That's Cuba.
eating-
Cubans do that
They're
shit.
eating the
They do that
lizards
crazy
and
shit.
flopping those.
In that order.
We don't eat
In that
dogs.
order.
on the same plate.
In DR, we
Iguanas,
do one
right?
of two things. We respect dogs, and we put them to fight each
Yeah,
other.
that's because they like just run wild in DR and they outnumber everybody there. I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like there's more
yeah.
dogs than human beings in DR because they're all in fucking.
Oh yeah, we had them
Washington
chained up.
They speak better Spanish.
Heights. Oh, yeah, papi. Yo, I can't.
We had a lot of bad
love
shit
the
there.
Dominicans, don't get me
We
wrong.
even had
Please
like
don't hurt me.
poisonous centipedes
We at
in
What's Up,
jars.
What's Up?
They're
Love
still alive.
Dominicans.
We just kept them in jars for no reason.
They throw the best parties.
That is true.
They're the only yeah. They're the only people that bring their
Yo,
own
somebody's
instruments to the
always gonna
party
pull
and
out a
play along to the
fucking-
music.
Knife.
I think we had a party every single time the lights went out in DR.
But I
Damn.
feel like that's like every Spanish culture. Like I'm
is.
Colombian, and
Same.
you know, yeah,
What's up?
God
Yo,
damn it.
marica. What's up?
I don't speak Spanish.
Never
like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I can say a couple words. You know what I'm saying?
I take
You
it
know what I
back.
mean? Like I speak Spanglish. I got the flavor. You know what I'm saying? But the second the conversation gets too fast, it's like
You went from
like, ma.
cousin to like kind of family friends, like real fast.
Wait, what are you? What is everybody? Like,
I'm Puerto
how
Rican,
am I?
can't speak
How am I
Spanish,
asking the
though.
questions and I'm the guest? What?
That's the fun of the show,
Yeah,
man.
There you go. Take over.
I started up, and the
What's
show
the-
just
what-
goes
my
wherever it
show.
goes. That's
My
right.
show.
Welcome to Wild Styles. Boom, boom. Huge metal font with flames.
Round robin.
Round robin. What does that even mean? Oh, okay.
Did you go to school?
No, I didn't. I was never.
That's
in school.
actually a no.
Fucking nailed you.
I was never in school.
I'm sorry. Go.
That's like saying. I was like saying, "Is your mom dead?" And I'm saying, "Yeah."
You went dark real fast. So fast. Just,
What?
I took over. But anyway, yeah,
Lightning
Puerto
bolts.
Rican. I can't speak Spanish either though, like at all.
That's expected
Like I
of
go
you,
to
though.
I go to the corner store. They're speaking all this crazy shit. I'm like, yo, I just want
Puerto Ricans don't speak
Oh yeah,
Spanish.
dame
Yeah.
blunt.
Dame blunt.
Dame raw paper.
I'm gonna be real
Hey,
honest.
yo quiero
They
bacon, egg,
say
and
like
cheese.
20,000 words just to say, "Can I have that?" Yo, get that for me.
Yo quiero
And
chop
there's like
cheese.
30 extra words. This is the side of the show that doesn't speak Spanish. This is the side of the show.
Don't get me wrong. I can manage, okay, because I live in the Heights, so I kind of like have no choice. But like I said, once the older seasoned ones are just like, oh yeah, but I was like, I say no, okay, and I'm out. Like I caught like
You would
10%
think
of
you
it.
would think you would know more Spanish because you look like an orange salesman on his day off.
I look like I live in Spanish Harlem right now. Okay, like I was in what was that Broadway story? I feel pretty. That fucking shit.
West Side Story.
West Side fucking stuff.
Hell
They're
yeah.
trying to look mad tough, but they're just like dancing down the street
Maria.
with my sister.
Vinny knows all those numbers.
Oh yeah.
I
By
love I
heart.
Feel Pretty.
Fucking love Broadway shows.
You love
shit.
Vile Feel Pretty?
Remember I Feel Pretty from
course.
Anger Management?
Of course.
Stops him in the middle of the highway. He's like, sing. I feel
Hell yeah.
pretty.
Wouldn't that just be fucking weird if you just like walking on the street and then somebody just bursts into song and then you just start dancing randomly?
That's New York
that's
City.
New York City, man. That's
Is
what
that
I'm
New
New
York
York
City?
City every
Because I just see
single day.
fucking rude ass people in New York City.
No, there it. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted.
saying.
But the second
Majority.
you hit 42nd Street, everybody's a fucking like musician out of nowhere.
Bro.
They're just-
Oh no, that is true.
yo, have you seen the dudes like with like what they could do with just like paint cans, like the paint barrels?
Them shits
I've
is
seen
lit,
young
bro.
ass kids just be.
Them shits is fucking lit.
Yeah.
It's like paint barrels. Imagine what you could do with like a whole set of like actual drums.
I could say it's like a musical up there when I go to the city. Whenever I go on one of those, one of the trains, there's always some fucking entertainer. They're doing backflips and shit, and I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to sit
sometimes-
down.
yeah,
clothes.
yeah, I
You
can't-
got the entertainers.
I'll have to. Y'all deal with it in the morning. There'll be dudes that walk on there with
I
like
don't-
congas.
I never get the entertainers. I always get the grown 40-year-old like, excuse me, everybody. I got these chocolate bars for my kids.
They wear
Hey,
my
you helping me
pocket.
stay off the streets?
Nah.
Type shit. It's like, bro.
I think the
You're
worst
40.
part.
Stop it.
I think the worst part about it is being black, because they expect you.
Yo, why y'all see? This
No,
is just
no,
like
no,
a
no.
roller coaster right now. This
Like
is
they
gets dark,
expect you
man.
to help them.
racism.
It's not even racism.
Hold on,
Like,
for the viewers at home.
No, I'm
Vinny,
not saying racist, but
Vinny,
literally we went from that to like. I'm
Vinny,
black.
what percentage of black are you?
like-
Because I've seen
you
white
know how
guys do
people-
it too. I've seen white guys come up with the fucking candy bars too.
what do you
like,
mean? What percentage of black am I?
Yeah,
I'd be 100% black.
we Dominican.
Okay, this is what you don't understand.
Afro-Latino.
real quick. You know how this show? You know how people go 0 to 100? We
Yeah,
start at
I
100.
already know this. All right.
Okay, just so you know,
You are
I'm Dominican.
Afro-Latino.
I'm also Dominican, but that does not mean I'm not black.
Bro.
That doesn't change.
No, I'm
This video I
asking.
saw on World Star, it was a white ass cop, and he was like, "Listen, I have a problem because I'm identified as black, African American, and the dude that he's talking to on the stand is African American." So I was like, "So let me ask you, when you signed up and you like filled out the application, did you put African American on there?" He's like, "No, I'm pretty sure I put white, but you know that's not the point. I signify myself as black, so I guess I don't know exactly what it was he did, but he tried to pull the whole." Black card, and you guys are saying I'm white, but I'm black. Like,
It doesn't
what?
work like that.
It doesn't
That's not.
work
It doesn't
that
work
way.
like that. Just bitch slap and a half. I'm just saying. But
So, okay, yeah, go. You're.
I think the worst part about it is when those entertainers or anything come into those trains, because you're black, they expect you to help them. They go, "Oh, what's up, brother? You know, we wouldn't let another brother down." And you just go into the feeling like,
Well, oh, you mean like for you?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It always has that thing where you're just like, it's like, should you? Because in a sense, like we as black people, we're always put down. You should always go around and help your fellow brother. But in the sense is, you shouldn't be
Like that with
doing
Latinos
this.
though,
Well, I
'cause
mean-
somehow
Nah, for
every
real.
Latino.
Some
is,
they
is
do. I
connected.
mean, I feel
Nah.
like you should, bro. I help any minority.
Listen.
As a matter of fact, if I see an old
no,
white
but what
lady
he's saying
struggle,
is it's harder for him because it's that minority.
but I'm
looking at a
saying,
minority.
I'm saying,
At the
I'm
end
the
of the day-
opposite.
Exactly.
I'm saying,
Hold up.
I'm
So
saying
that
I'm
makes it
the
more
opposite.
effective,
I'm
right?
saying
At
I'm
the
the
end of the
opposite.
day-
And I like, cause I like watching
wanna-
white
right,
people
right.
struggle. So I'm the opposite.
See, now that's just racism in
I
itself.
like to. No, it's not.
What?
Non-white people can't be racist.
All right, wait.
Okay,
Chapo,
no
hold
wait,
up.
that's some
The-
fucking
no, no, no,
bullshit.
no, no.
I'm half
definition-
white, so I'm
The,
half offended.
the definition.
I'm 50%.
I had to learn this. I had to learn this. The definition of racism is when you have power over another race. And systematically speaking,
they say.
minorities do not have power over white people
Chapo.
and race.
If you go up to a black
They
person
can
and
be.
say
We
something
can
racist,
be prejudiced. We can be prejudiced towards white people, of course, but we
But
can't
listen,
technically textbook definition be racist against white
doesn't
people.
matter.
Go
if
ahead.
if you, yeah, exactly.
I've been-
Bro, read a
Listen,
book.
I'm
Hold up.
part white, and I'm sorry, but my one half of me is disappointed. I'm sorry. I like for real. Like for me,
At least it's only half that you're disappointed.
no, I'm half disappointed. No, I'm 100% disappointed.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong. But half of me has the right to really say that. You know what I'm
Speak your
saying?
mind. Speak your mind on
So,
what's up.
And even with the other half, Colombians, we are nosy as shit.
We
We want
are.
to know everything. We're too goddamn loud. And there's just a problem with everything. We got a problem with why you touch the spoon. What's wrong with I touch the spoon? 'Cause
Well,
I
I mean,
said-
what I'm
touch the
saying though,
fucking spoon.
I mean, you can differentiate an asshole even if you share the same race. But what I'm saying is, textbook definition wise, you can 100% be prejudiced towards someone that's white. You could be 100% be offensive in the way that you think about white people. 100%. I'm
Well,
saying
Chapo.
textbook definition. Hold on, I'm only smart like once every 9 episodes. So
Dude, you gotta pull up a little bubble like that. Really is the actual definition right next to it.
yes, look it up. It's
Oh, we
fucking
fact check it.
racism
I guess-
is racism is when you have power over another race.
Well, I guess college is doing you well, Chapo.
did.
Anyway.
I graduated.
Oh shit! But anyway, real shit.
Go ahead.
Racism is racism, B. Who gives a fuck
Well,
about the
our definition of racism, yes. But I'm saying technical
you go to the
definition.
street, and bring
No,
that
no,
textbook shit up.
Yeah, you be racist.
You're getting past like 1/5 of what you just said, basically.
Nowadays,
Well, we not in the street. This is why I like, feel me? You come
the
differently
street,
in
on the
different spots.
paper.
We not in the street,
Both.
with just a bunch of fucking Palisades, Fort Lee, North Bergen motherfuckers.
Who's in Fort Lee that you need to be scared of? Oh shit! Yeah, I'll be.
No, I'm saying this is the opposite of the streets here. This is where we come and have intellectual conversations. So maybe one white person might learn
That's
something
true.
new.
But
Well,
going
Well,
back
any
to
person of
This
color.
is where he
Half of
knows
you
he's
just
not gonna
became
get the
smarter.
shit beat out of him.
Yeah.
That's why he's talking over here.
I get what
You
you're
got-
saying because
I'm not scared of anything but those fucking rings.
You see what you did, Vinny? You see what you started?
No, I'm
First
just
of all,
saying.
racism is cool because I get to laugh at the stereotypes.
Okay,
Listen,
no.
That's why I like
listen,
it.
in the famous words of Dave Chappelle, who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
Everybody's racist.
Everybody's
Every-
human.
listen, at the
I'm
end
not
of the
saying.
day-
I'm
at the
saying
end of
you
the
can
day,
still
people are gonna
be
say what they're gonna say.
prejudiced.
believe
But
that
at the end of the
though.
day, if you- oh shit!
Damn it.
my god!
I always lose that shit.
Do you want this to replay? You know what we jinxed on?
Fuck, I don't even know.
We jinxed on like a whole fucking sentence. It was a mouthful.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god.
Well, listen.
Oh, we said exactly. You're just human, exactly.
I feel like what Wilde said is true. How Dave Chappelle said it. Everybody's racist in their own way. Everybody has opinion about something. We just defined it as some stupid shit.
Exactly.
Majority of the time, like
Just
this
why you gotta be.
conversation
Yeah.
for most people
Mhm.
would have gone south like 20.
Oh no,
minutes
100%.
Well, we're
Oh,
not
yeah.
soft. Sorry.
No, that's not even that. It's just there's I'm not gonna name names, but there are like people that I like associate myself with sometimes, and sometimes I'm like upset because it's like, for instance, I don't have a problem with like, you know, if a man wants to like drag, all right, that's what he does. It's not bothering me. Like you're not doing nothing.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't literally try me, you know what I mean? I'm like, listen, I'm flattered, but keep moving.
Yeah. It's
And
not
if
for
you
me,
continue,
but
then at that
you
point,
do
like,
you.
Listen, you're a man, so technically,
You don't
I'm
try
gonna
me.
knock you the fuck out if you try to touch my dick. You know, I'm not saying they're all like that, but there are people that want to be who they are, and that's fine with me. As long as you don't bother me, it's cool. But for most people,
if I don't see it.
yeah. Okay, for sucking my dick. No, but you know, if I can't get like 2 words in because I'm talking about something that might be gay, and you gotta get like pissed off,
Right.
then it's like you have more of a problem with yourself than that person that you're so pissed off that I can't even talk to you.
A lot of people, because we're very deep in both sides of the spectrum right now. As a country, as a people, where we're either too sensitive or we're too outrageous.
We are way too sensitive.
We're too sad, but this is. I honestly
I'm
feel
saying.
like, bro, this was coming. This was obviously coming, bro. This was
Do you
the
guys get-
inevitable.
I don't know if I don't like to, not political, but like our type of political. We don't pay
Speak your
attention.
mind.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
I
street
feel
polit-
like
street
everything
politics.
that's going on, right? Like I'm talking about like everything. Now, I don't even want to mention who we have in office because
Orange motherfucker, yeah.
that dude. Like,
Entertainment.
yeah, true. Like a lot of shit has gone on. My bad.
No,
A
you
lot
good.
of shit has gone on while he's been around, but before that, everything that we're seeing now
What's still
was just
going
was
on?
still happening, but just was being covered up a lot better.
I mean, I would agree with other if there's a president that I ever liked, it's got to be Obama, because even you got to think of it like this: when we had Bush in office, bro, he was driving the boat, and he hit a lot of icebergs,
Yeah.
right? And we had holes all over the boat.
He's like, we're good. We can keep
Exactly,
going.
we're good. We're still afloat.
Get some
We're
tape.
Exactly.
Oh, we lost the camera one.
Tape that shit. Exactly. So as soon as that happens, they give the sinking fucking boat to Obama. They're like, "Hey, your problem now, bro. Good luck."
Well, listen, hold up. I have 2 microphones now. Yup,
Double
I have
fucking-
2 microphones now, so I want you guys to
Put a
hear
third
it.
one up to.
You gave
No,
me
we
one.
have to listen.
Yeah, no, now you have to
No, you
listen.
Go ahead.
All of those people
Mm-hmm.
are just puppets. They
Oh,
don't
no,
really get to
100%.
control anything.
100%.
Yeah, like he just said, it's just more mainstream now. Also with social media and shit.
We have one closeted racist who's now our commander in chief.
There we go.
So now everybody's like, all right, if that man can be president, then so can I.
Well, keep in mind that's not the first closeted. Like Nixon was a fucking
2 for 2, Vinny. 2 for
and
2.
so was Reagan. No, Reagan too. And Reagan was like the conservatives' like favorite fucking president.
And who were the ones who got impeached?
Nixon. Well, Nixon didn't technically get impeached.
Well, I mean,
He
that whole Watergate
stepped
scandal-
down,
He
yeah,
stepped
but
down.
he had to.
Yeah.
He was going to anyway.
Clinton got impeached.
But Clinton was a man.
Bro, he was just a squirrel chasing a nut. Come on. He was just a squirrel chasing a nut, baby.
Don't have sexual relations. He said to the death.
Hold up.
I'm going down.
Hold up. Time out. Austin, what is your opinion? Cause you just look mad smacked in the corner right now, V. No comment.
No comment. See, he has to preserve the fact that he's white.
So Austin, how does it feel to be a minority?
I get
I
it.
mean, I'm happy. Oh man, too good.